attacked, targeted by a missile, and sunk. This was the fate of MV Eternity Sea, struck by Houthi forces while crossing the Red Sea. On board were 21 Filipino crew members. According to the Department of Migrant Workers, or DMW, the ship entered the Red Sea twice, in direct violation of a standing department order directing ship owners and manning agencies to avoid the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden due to escalating security risks. The Red Sea has been classified a high-risk zone amid a wave of rebel attacks on commercial vessels.
Prior to boarding any Filipino seafarer to any ship that will traverse the Red Sea or Gulf of Aden, meron pang kailangang isubmit na risk assessment, meron pang requirement ng armed guard at maritime security escort, and our initial investigation reveals that these were all not observed.
The DMW confirms that MV Eternity Sea sailed from Egypt to Somalia through the Red Sea and again through the same route on its return to Jeddah. Both the ship owner and manning agency have been suspended, with an investigation now underway. Administrative and criminal charges may be filed. Search and rescue operations continue. So far, 8 crew members have been rescued, 13 remain missing. Authorities are verifying reports that the Houthi group is holding them. There are also unconfirmed reports that 3 crew members may have died. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has ordered all agencies to extend complete support to the rescued seafarers and to the families of the missing.
Yung standing directive ng ating mahal na Pangulo na gawin ng lahat para magbigyan ng ganap na proteksyon ang ating mga OFWs at lalo ng ating mga marinong Pilipino at ang kanilang mga pamilya.
The government is now providing medical, legal, and financial assistance. Meanwhile, crew members of MV Magic Sea, also attacked by rebels, are expected to return to the Philippines tomorrow. This is Sharms Espina from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.